Jane had not reached Lachung when it started raining. She sent a note for Elizabeth informing about her illness. Everyone, including all the sisters and Mr. Bennet, were concerned about her, but her mother was not. Elizabeth was feeling so anxious and was determined to see her, but her mother didn't want her to walk 3 miles only to meet Jane in such dirty weather. I'll be very fit to see Jane, which is all I want. Her father asked her if she wants the horses. No, indeed, I do not wish to avoid the walk. The distance is nothing when one has a motive, only 3 miles. I shall be back by dinner and have my kinema curry. Mary was also thinking that she is working so hard, but she doesn't need to. Catherine and Lydia offered Elizabeth their company till Gangtok. She accepted it. When Elizabeth reached Lachung, she had become so tired. She was almost incredible to Miss Bingley and Mrs. Hurst, as she had walked 3 miles so early in day and in such dirty weather. She complimented her. Thank you, Miss Bingley. Mr. Darcy asked her the reason of coming so far alone. I've come here for my sister, Jane. Miss Bingley, how is Jane? Miss Bingley told her that Jane had slept ill and though up was very feverish. Where is she? I want to see her. Miss Bingley took Elizabeth to Jane. Jane hadn't expressed it in her note, but in reality, she was longing for a visit. She expressed her feelings while Elizabeth attended to her silently. Later, the apothecary came and told them that Jane had caught a cold and she should take some draughts. Elizabeth didn't quit her room for even a moment. When the clock struck 3, I think that now I should go. Miss Bingley offered Elizabeth a carriage, but Jane didn't want Elizabeth to go. Miss Bingley then told her that she could stay at Latcham for the present. Thank you for letting me stay here. Please dispatch a servant to my home so that my family knows about my stay, and please bring some of my clothes also. The request was granted readily. This story tells us about the affectionate relationship of two sisters who were ready to face all odds to be there for each other.